So 1 minute ago, I saw something horrifying. I was going to make this stream tweet when I saw this awful, disgusting tweet about a 55-ish-year-old man went to the hospital with problems swallowing and a lot of vomiting, and he had a whole octopus stuck in his esophagus. There was a visual. Why did this come onto my darn timeline? You guys want to see something nasty? There we go. There's the link. And I'm like, wow, I did not need that visual just before the spin ended. Yeah, if you want to see it. If you want to see it. I'm like, wow, I did not need that visual. How's that happen? It says that he, had a seafood dinner. He had a seafood dinner. And a whole octopus was stuck in his throat, in his esophagus. I don't follow this hacking account. This just showed up on my For You. Yeah. I had to see it, so now you have to see it. Bro shirts! What do you mean bro shirts soon? Because it's his fault that he can't eat properly? Like, no, I don't think he should sue. That's his fault. Eat properly. That's just me though, okay? I'm like, eat proper. The first reply, what about the first reply? Is it funny? I got an octopus in my esophagus. Hello, hello! Huzzah! Vampires and charlatans! Ah, salut! Bonjour! Guten Morgen! Salamatagi! Shesh! Namaste! Nihao! Kamista! Vietnamese greeting! Annyeong! Konnichiwa! Suzu, how is everybody doing today? I did not want to stream. I did not want to stream. I'm sorry. I don't know, something just hit me like 2 hours before stream, and I was like, oh, I don't want to stream. I don't want to stream. But yeah. Nah, don't cancel just cause I'm not in the mood to stream. No, nothing actually like happened. Nothing happened really. I don't know. Like sometimes I just feel this way. Like sometimes I just feel like, oh, I'm not in a good headspace. I don't want to. But you know, like I said, I start up stream and then I feel better. Right? Feels rare to hear you say I really wanted to stream. Okay, when I have like good news or a story to tell, then I really want to stream. Okay? Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about today. Nothing has been going on. Nothing has been going on. Glad you're here. You know what? I'm glad you're here as well. I'm glad you dudes are here too. I've been thinking about playing some Final Fantasy XIV on my on-stream character. Yeah, just finish your recording now. No, so I do have to save my voice for... I'm gonna work on this song. It has 2 songs to record for. One is very difficult song. That's my fault though. I chose that song. I chose that song. That's why I'm not streaming tomorrow. So I'm not hacking doing anything tomorrow. I was just like, let me spend the weekend recording for these songs. As it turns out, I was able to finish everything except for the really hard song earlier in the week. Plus brand new 4th original song, right? Because the person who is the songwriter, the composer and songwriter, the producer of the 4th original Aeonia song, for some reason, is like... Okay, and spoiler alert, I did not do line distribution for that. The songwriter, the creator of the song, automatically assigned us parts, okay? And the creator of the song, right? They were like, yeah, can we have Nene and Charlotte record first? I would like to hear them record first. We'll mix it in. And then I would like for Isla and Reina to record second while listening to Nene and Charlotte. Why this person wants it that way, I do not know. I do not know. But I will trust the process. We will see. I'll trust the process. I don't know why they chose you and Nene to record first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will say it's somebody who... Okay, it's for the first 3 Aeonia original songs, they were all done by the same person in verse. But for 4th original song, we have a brand new songwriter, right? Brand new producer, composer, right? It's somebody that Nene and I and Reina know, but I don't think Isla knows this person, right? You'll see who it is, okay? You'll see who it is once the concert comes around, right? But this person, I don't know. Is the new guy better tuber? No, okay, it's not like hacking inverse was fired. Okay, what do you mean? It's not better tuber. It's just a different person is doing it. Because of the type of song, we're like, you know who would be good for this type of song? This person. What? There's no drama. It's not like, what the fudge? I hated flavors. We're gonna not, like... Okay, it's... What? What? Okay, I am sure we will work with inverse again. In the future. Like, what the heck? It's just for this particular song. We were like, you know who would be super good for this? Let's see if they're up for it, okay? There is no drama, okay? It's just a different person. But like I said, it's a person that me and Nene know. And I believe Rita also knows them. But I don't believe Isla knew them before this. Okay? But this person who's handling Aeonia 4th original song, it for some reason wants me and Nene to record first. And so, because they want me and Nene to record first, that means we have a quicker deadline. Right? Dude, I was very diligent and made like a tracker, so like once you recorded your song or your part of the song, you check it off in the tracker spreadsheet. I looked today. Nene is done. Isla is done. I still have the hard song to finish. Done except for a fourth original song. Okay, we're not counting that. Cause me and Nene will be recording for a fourth original song next week. But Isla is done. Nene is done. I'm mostly done except for the hard song, which I will work on all day tomorrow. Cause I will need all day for it. And that's it. So I'm gonna be in third place for the race to finish these song recordings. You got this? Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna take a lot of practice. I've been low-key practicing this during the song all week. So I will make tomorrow the recording day. It'll be a banger. Yeah, I know it'll be a banger. I know I'll get a kick out of it, and hopefully you dudes get a kick out of it. But it's a really hard song. And I'm like, why in the fudge did I choose this? Why did I think this was in my skill set? Yeah. So yeah, not streaming tomorrow because I'm making tomorrow a final recording day for concert stuff. Except for a fourth original song. I may do that on Sunday or something next week. Right, because the producer of fourth original song wants me and Nene to record first. And is asking for this, like, ASAP next week at the latest. So, yeah. Dudes, good news. In case you did not see it on Twitter. Thank you dudes who purchased it thus far. However, Candy Cat plushie restock! Candy Cat plushie restock! There are 12 left in stock! Okay. Alright, everybody who pre-ordered in December should have already received your Candy Cat plushie. So, there are a few left over, right? It started off with 15 yesterday, and I tweeted about it today. And it looks like there are only 12, so 3 people bought. Thank you. Alright, so there were 12 in stock. They should be shipping out right away, right? These are leftovers from the initial run in December. Right, so if you missed out on it in December, there are a few left in stock. Right? You can get a plush. Or you can get one that comes with a little transparent postcard for like an extra like $3. Okay. Here we go. There's your announcement. So pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, pick it up. This might possibly be the last time for a good while that you'll be able to get this. Craftify did ask me if I wanted to do another plushie, but I'm like, not so soon. Not so soon. They were good to work with, but not so soon. Maybe in December we can do a vampire plushie or something. We'll see though, we'll see. Yeah, they were very nice to work with. They like paid me like within 10 days of the campaign ending. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you dudes a question. Just for my information. You dudes ordered the what do you call it? Remember the hoodie? The Soon Scoops collaboration hoodie? There was like hoodies by Jen. Have you received that? If you ordered? I don't know if any of you just ordered it. But did you get it? I'm just checking. Cause yeah, for the charms, you had to be there in person. But for the hoodies, they had like online sales. So if you ordered a hoodie, just asking if you received it. Yeah, only if you ordered. If you ordered and you received it, good. If you ordered and you did not receive your order, bad. Let me know. I do have leftover Soon Scoops charms though. I have like 9 left over. I could potentially like give them to like Hover Cat and say, hey, sell this for me. Yeah, I could potentially do that. I mean, there's only like 8 or 9 of them though. Okay, just so you're aware, there's only 8 or 9 of them. And they were like $10 each. Soon Scoops were selling it for, so I'd put it up for the same price, like $10 each. Okay. Dudes, do any of you care about the World Cup? Do you dudes care? I don't care. But I'm asking if you dudes care. Wait, what happened here? I see this tweet on my timeline. Paraguay has scored an own goal at the World Cup against the USA. USA is in the lead. Well, that must have been embarrassing. I'm a Mexican, of course I'm happy we won the first World Cup game. I don't care. I I swear I don't care. But good luck to your teams. If you care. Good luck to your teams. What kind of food they are serving? Good food, hopefully. Any sports did you care about? I used to be a huge enjoyer of the Overwatch League. 10 years ago, I was super into Overwatch League. I was a Shanghai Dragons apologist. I was a Shanghai Dragons apologist. They went 0-40 season 1. 0-40. I'm like, yep, that's my team. That's my team. So I was a huge Shanghai Dragons apologist. Oh, and 40, not 0-4. They had 40 games and lost all 40 of them. There were 40 games in the whole season, and they lost all 40. I was like, yup, that's my team. That's the team I'm rooting for. Fudge the Dallas Fuel. Fudge the Houston Outlaws. Especially fudge the San Francisco Shock. I'm here for the Shanghai Dragons 0-40. Hitching your wagon to the horse without legs. I was like a massive like Texas and San Francisco hater. I do like the Los Angeles Gladiators though. And I did like the New York Excelsior. But yeah, my team was Shanghai Dragons. And then in season 2, they brought my boys from Korea to the Vancouver Titans. And I was a massive Vancouver Titans simp. And I was like, that's my team. What are your feelings on Jake? I'm glad that Jake has found a place in casting on the desk as an analyst or a caster. Yeah, but then when the management like blew up my hacking team, you don't understand. Okay, Vancouver Titans was my team. When the management blew up my hacking team, I was done with Overwatch League. I was done. I found no more enjoyment in it. And then I was like, Overwatch is such a dog water game. And then I proceeded to become an Overwatch hater. Have not touched the game since, really. Not really. So that's really the only sport I cared about. Can I switch to Valorant? No, I don't really care. Overwatch 2 didn't make you hate? No, I was a hater before Overwatch 2 dropped, okay? I was a massive Overwatch enjoyer in like the first like 2 or 3 years. But then I was like, you know what? This is actually a dog water game. Then I became a hater. Okay? By 2019, I was like done. Low key. Low key. I was kinda done. with Overwatch. Overwatch is the kind of game that it's fun to watch, but unfun to play yourself. Cause you're stuck in elo hell, and you just get so tilted at like other people. Would you watch or play other hero shooters? I'll watch it. Like Apex Legends was actually super fun. Did you drop in and release Brigitte? No, Brigitte. I played a little bit Brigitte. Brigitte is alright. No, it's just I don't know. After just playing it, I'm just, this is kind of a dog water game. But yeah, Apex Legends is actually a whole lot of fun. I watched a little bit of competitive Apex. Yeah, I think Apex Legends is actually pretty fun. Yeah, I don't want to dedicate myself to Apex Legends. Yeah. What else? I feel like there was something else to mention, but I don't remember. Oh yeah! I took a nap earlier and I had a dream that I had bought a pre-made VTuber model because there are some websites. I've been looking at some websites. There's some websites that allow you to buy a pre-made VTuber model, right? And I had a dream that I bought. Not a customizable. It's on some Japanese websites, they have an artist will just make a model, design a character, make a model, right? A VTuber model. What's a pre-made model? It's when an artist designs their own VTuber model to put up for sale, right? They're I want to draw a cow VTuber model, Not even a learn to rig model, not even that. But yeah, some of them are unrigged, so you have to hire a rigger. But some of them are fully rigged, and they're give us $1,000 and you'll get this model, and we will only sell it one time to you. So it's good for people who are I want to be a VTuber, but I have no idea what kind of model I would like, Yeah, kind of like an adoptable. Except it comes already rigged, or some of them come unrigged and you have to hire a rigger yourself. Right? So that. Okay, what the heck is YouTube on about? Why do I see comment on the side here on screen, but not in the YouTube chat? What the fudge? That's so weird. But yeah, it's an adoptable. It's hey, I made this VTuber model. Yeah, kind of like Komi's model that Nami is rigging, like that. Size. Yeah. Kind of yeah, so Komi-san let me just draw a model, and then you have somebody else rig it, right? And then somebody can buy this model, right? So, yeah. It's called soul recruitment. That's what the Japanese artists call it. Soul recruitment. So, the artist doesn't take a commission, they just decide on their own. I want to draw a VTuber. and they just make a VTuber model. And sometimes they hire like somebody to rig it, or sometimes they just, you know, sell the PSD up there, and they're like, here it is for like what, $500, one of a kind. We will, if you buy it, we'll only sell it to you. So it's not like a model, it's not like a customizable where like 100 different people can buy this model, or like it's pre-made, but they specifically like charge a higher price so they can sell it to just one person, right? Where the ones you bought one of a kind, no, the ones I bought were specifically put up there for like live 2D rigging practice, okay? Those were like $3, okay? I'm talking about like a model that they intend to only sell to one person, like a one-of-a-kind model, because they charge like $500 for it, okay? The models that I'm using to practice live 2D on is like $3. I know you looked into your model, but is the difference in price between a pre-made design versus a commission design a lot? It depends on the artist. Yeah, it depends on the artist. But I feel like it would be cheaper if like you just bought like a pre-made, because one, the artist doesn't have to go back and forth saying, hey, do you like this? Do you like this? Do you want anything changed? Okay, do you like this? While a pre-made model is like, yeah, the artist conjured up a cow VTuber girl in their heads. $500, take it. Right? So, I had a dream. Today I took a nap and I had a dream that I bought like a pre-made model and started up a side channel for ASMR. Like a dedicated side channel, and I did not tell anybody it was me. I started up a side channel for ASMR using this VTuber model I just bought. And you know what my VTuber name was? Purred egg. like this. Purred egg. Don't ask me. Purred egg. Dude, what the fudge? Dude, the YouTube chat auto-translates purred egg as one word to overheat. What is this? It looks like a bird. It was a bird. Right? So I was like, oh, bird egg is taken. So I am purred egg. And that was my alt VTuber account. It is some bird girl. And it was like a side account. I told nobody it was me. Right? It was like a canary, or like a baby chick, or kind of bird or something, right? And it was like a side channel, and I only did ASMR. And then I got mad in the dream. I got mad because this channel, I'd been like running this channel for like a month, and this channel was bigger than the Charlotte Suzu channel after 1 month. And I'm like, wow, is the Charlotte Suzu channel just cooked? Okay. Yeah. And so I woke up mad. Mad at myself. Jealous of myself. We should put that to the test. No, okay, in the dream, like, some people, like, was like, I know this voice, this is Charlotte Suzu, this you, right? But I was like, I want to know what you're talking about. Right? But yeah, it was, I had, like bigger, like, CCV. Like, it was mostly like an ASMR channel, but like once every 2 weeks I would start up like a casual gaming stream once every 2 weeks. Right? And it had like higher CCV on the Purred Egg channel. And like after a month they had like 30k subscribers. And they had bigger CCV. Like I was streaming to like 200, 300 people. But yeah, so that's what I dreamt today. Sounds weirdly plausible. So wait, if I start... Nah, I was gonna say, oh, maybe I should try that. No, I don't have the willpower to do that. Yeah, I don't have the willpower to do that. I don't have the energy to like, yeah, let's just have... And it was all like pre-recorded, like hard video uploads of ASMR. Right? Yeah, I don't have the motivation to actually do this. But for some reason, Dream Me actually did have the motivation to like again, I bought like a whole hacking mod, like a pre-made model. I even had like some fan art. And then like I started up a new Twitter account and like, yeah, I'm Perdeg. I do ASMR. You tell us, right? Or would you secretly want to ditch us? No. Like I keep saying, I really did luck into the best VTuber model of all time. It's maybe not the best, but it's pretty up there, okay? It's definitely in the top 5 VTuber models of all time. Top 5 VTuber models of all time. Do you feel like you want to explore ASMR more? No. Anyways. So that was my dream for today. Went on Nizima's website. Right here. Cause I was looking at this site earlier, I'm like, what the heck? People should sell VTuber models? Like right here. Yeah, it's called Nizima. It's run by the company that makes the live 2D program, right? They're like, would you like a VTuber model? Or would you like a VTuber model, like a one-of-a-kind VTuber model to rig? So yeah. And so I was looking at that a couple of days ago, so that's probably where I got the dream from. Yeah. I don't know what purd is. What is purd? Purd most likely refers to purred happily. the iconic literal speaking television journalist from the NBC comedy series Parks and Recreation. I've never seen Parks and Recreation. I don't really watch the shows like that, you know? Like The Office, Parks and Recreation. Yeah, I don't really watch those kinds of shows. But yeah, purred. Purred egg. I appreciate criticism more than praise. Not me! Couldn't be me! Well, no, it depends, okay? If the criticism is actually, like, constructive. But, like, saying, like, my criticism is that you should do more ASMR! That's not really criticism, that's just you trying to get me to do something you want me to do. You rarely like praise, though? What? I have never turned down a compliment. I just sometimes think the compliment is, like, unearned. Or kinda too much, you know? You do all the time? Relative? No! Okay, it's just, okay. I like the compliment in reason. Like saying, like, oh my gosh, Angel Emoto, the best emoto ever, I will die for you. Too much. But telling me, Charlotte, you are alright. Okay. Okay. You are alright too. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? But no, I do not have the desire to, like, start up. I think I know where ASMR comes from. I saw a VTuber. Like, on my timeline saying that, she got clapped by YouTube for ASMR. And so she was starting up a side channel. So I saw that, like, yesterday or something. Ashwin, thank you for 55 months membership. You hid your fear of Isla very well yesterday. I'm proud of you. I am not afraid of Isla. I just... Are you the person who is drama farming? But yeah, you admitted it, didn't you? I am not afraid of Isla. I just did not want to disappoint Isla, since Isla is the person who, like, set the deadlines. Okay? But I will say, Nana's the only person who was like, hey guys, you know, the deadlines for the song recordings is on Sunday. I was gonna say something, but I did not. It was Nana. Yeah. Cause, like I said, there's an internal tracker. There is an internal tracker. So we can see, like, who has done what, who is behind, who is finished. So yeah. Like I said, I just have a super hard song that I'm gonna, like, work on tomorrow. Super hard song. Yeah. And then I also have 4th original song to record. Because the music producer wants me and Nene to record first. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at some food. It's the bonus round. Four cheese pizza. Large tiger bread style dough topped with San Marzano tomato sauce, mozzarella, cheddar Monterey Jack, and emmental cheese with basil, olive oil, and salt. Why is it $24? Pack of mint arrows. Why is it just the box? Okay! USA versus England! Drunken Monk Burger. Beef, onion, jam, bacon, provolone, and cheddar on a pretzel bun with fries. Versus salt and pepper chicken wings. Left or right? Suzu. Indonesia versus England. Literal ice cream sandwich versus cheeseburger. Left or right? You would really take the literal ice cream in bread? USA versus USA. Cheese pizza slice versus pizza. Interesting how they are just $2 apart from each other in price. Left or right? England versus Japan. Salt and pepper chicken fries versus steak sandwich. Left or right? Scotland versus England. Kebab pie versus pie mash and liquor. Left or right? Denmark versus USA. Hot dog versus short rib grilled cheese. Left or right? Is that a dicklet? England versus England. New pies versus cheesy chips. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Is the pie missing a filling? Ah, it looks like there might be like cheese or something, or like butter or something. Nice so far, doing good. Germany versus England. Currywurst and bread versus Hock burger. Left or right? USA versus Scotland. $2 tacos. What a fudging lie. This is 201. $2 tacos versus Thai basil prawn curry with rice. Left or right? Never had prawn. It's like shrimp, right? Wait, what do you mean barely cooked tacos? I mean, I get the cheese out of here, but I eat this. Last one. USA versus Canada. Cheese pizza cone versus pulled pork poutine. Left or right? I don't like poutine. I had it like once ever. I didn't like it. I don't know. I had it from like Canadian McDonald's or Canadian Burger King and from a fast food place. So maybe that dictated my quality, but perfect score today. Get it from somewhere reputable. Yeah, I can admit that. Perhaps. Okay, but when I had McDonald's in Canada, it was like so much better than American McDonald's. Okay, American McDonald's is trash. I have not eaten it in like I want to say like 10 years. Okay, not had McDonald's in like 10 years. Okay. Yeah, American McDonald's is pretty trash. Pretty trash. But the Canadian McDonald's was okay. Yeah. Yeah, McDonald's tastes different. McDonald's outside the US is always better. Yeah, that is what I have been told. You know what's a Canadian food that I love? Because it used to be American, but they no longer sell it in America. When I was little, there was a drink there was a specific iced tea that I loved. I'm so jealous of Canadians for this. Look at this. No, not Lipton iced tea. I will show you. Nasty! They used to have this when I was in high school. I used to be obsessed with this in high school. But they don't sell it in America anymore. They don't sell it in America anymore. It's Canada only. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, Wikipedia know why. Okay, fudge you, Nestle. Okay, I thought you were gonna attack Nestle. Nestle sucks though, I agree. However, if we separate the art from the artist, Nestle is a banger drink. Sorry! I thought I saw Nestle slander and I was about to swing. I'm sorry, but yeah. Yeah, Nestle is a garbage company. I can agree with that. But if we separate the art from the artist, this is a banger drink. But they no longer sell this in America. And they don't have this in America. It's only in Canada now. The last time I was in Canada, which was over 10 million years ago, for my high school trip. Over 10 million years ago. When I say 10 million, I mean more like 50 years ago. 50 years ago. I brought some of these. Back. And I noticed that they taste different from the American version. They actually taste better! I don't know why! They actually taste better. The Canadian version tastes better than the American version. I noticed. But now they only exclusively... Well, no, I don't say exclusively. I don't know what they sell overseas, but... They are... It's no longer in America. That's it. I miss Nestle. Somebody mentioned Arizona, but to be honest, I have not had... Okay, I kinda gave up Arizona. Let me tell you why. There is a specific Arizona flavor that I loved, okay? But my local supermarket started to not stock up the flavor of Arizona that I liked. Right? And because they had gone so long without stocking up the specific flavor of Arizona iced tea that I liked, I just looked elsewhere. I strayed, and now I don't drink Arizona anymore. Now I am a fan of the Pure Leaf Blackberry iced tea. That's my go-to now for iced tea. pure leaf blackberry because it has just the right amount of sweetness and bitterness. Just like me. The right amount of sweetness and bitterness. These emotos ain't loyal. Now, if you have given me the cold shoulder for 6 months, why would I not go astray? Okay, why would I not go astray? So, I have broken up with Arizona. We are still friends. But I have waited long enough. I needed my iced tea fix. Pure Leaf treats me well. Except it's kind of expensive, okay? I'll be super honest, it's kind of a little bit expensive. I do think I tried that Fuse brand, but it didn't taste the same. It didn't hit the same as Next Tea. But it's been like 10 million years since I tried it, so maybe I'll try it again if I see it. You want to know what I want to try? I haven't been able to see it, to find it though. I saw this. Have any of you dudes tried this? Look at this. Have any of you dudes tried this? I am intrigued. Marco, thank you for the super chat. Nope, sounds terrible. I want to try it. I would like to try it. It sounds kind of questionable. I have seen people online say it's terrible, but I need to try it. I really like iced tea, but I've not been able to find this in my local stores. What is that thing about like 4 bottles of that thing we ate before? It was Skittles. Yeah, Skittles juice. Skittles bottled soft drinks. Yeah. It was juice that supposedly was supposed to taste like Skittles, but it was pretty garbage. Yeah, I saw it in the supermarket once. I was like, heckin' no way. I have got to try it. And then I tried it, and it was terrible. Yep. But this, I would like to try. But it just has like 1 bottle, okay? I wouldn't buy like a case of this. I didn't buy like a case. I just wanted to try 1 bottle to see if I like it. I would like to try the Sprite tea. Okay. Dudes, nothing has been set in stone as of yet. But I may possibly have have meet and greet at Off-Kai. Right? Right, because the company I worked with for 5th anniversary Charlotte Suzu merchandise will have a table at Off-Kai, right? Red Tail Retail? They'll have a table at Off-Kai, and they're asking some VTubers if we'd like to have like meet and greet at their table. I'll not be going to this darn hacking thing in person. It'll be a virtual meet and greet. I'll be remoting in from the comfort of my apartment, right? But in case you are going to Off-Kai, Red Tail Retail, it looks like they'll have a table, a booth there at Off-Kai, and there'll be like a small number of Charlotte Suzu merchandise from the 5th anniversary merch. Yeah, some leftovers like after they ship it out to everybody. So yeah, we're gonna have like a few extras at Off-Kai being sold at their table. And they were talking about having meet and greets, and they said, sure, why the heck not? Accepting gifts too? Probably not yet. Probably not that, sorry. I'll let you know if they will accept gifts, but probably not. Can you get one of those robots to roll around in? Maybe, but that would be with a different company. Like, I think I know a company that does that, but when they charge for that, okay, I think they charge like a couple $100 to like reserve a slot for that. Oh yeah, I think so. I think there was a Discord message about that, like. Let me see. Yeah, they're going to Off-Kai. Let's see. Let's see announcements. Yeah, they do plan to go to Off-Kai, but they're gonna have. They have one of those like robot things at Anime Expo. Remember the string that I had with Nene touring the aquarium? It's that same company. Otakography. So that company will have a thing at Anime Expo, which is in a month. Yeah, but signups are already closed for that. And like, you usually have to pay like a couple $100. So that's why you got the octopus tweet. The aquarium connection. Oh, it looks like the form is actually not closed. Ooh. The form is supposed to, interest form for Anime Expo was supposed to close 3 days ago. And maybe it's not closed. Yeah, but no, it's okay. No, it's okay. Like I said, they usually charge like maybe like a couple $100 per vtuber, so I may take a peek again if they do off-kai, which they probably will. So yeah. I see meet and greets with a busted carrying a VTuber streaming on a laptop. Yeah. At least for Anime Expo, it looks like what they're gonna do is like maybe not meet and greet, but like roam around. Like yeah, just have a dude, you know, with a camera walking around the convention. And like buying merch. Yeah, but the thing about it is that like there's no like Charlotte Suzu merch. Yeah, there's no Charlotte Suzu merch, so I don't really have anything I want to buy. We'll see. But yeah, so there you go. Heads up. There will, like, I guess it's like low-key confirmed that there will be some, like a small bit of Charlotte Suzu 5th anniversary merch at off-kai, right? In case you missed out on pre-ordering it during 5th anniversary, and strong possibility of meet and greet at off-kai. I'm pretty sure it'll be free. Okay, I'm pretty sure it'll be free, but I'll let you dudes know in case you were interested in meet and greet, in case you were attending off-kai convention, which is in July, right? I don't know. Off-kai is in July, right? Yeah. July 24th. July 24th. 25th and 26th. Out of curiosity. Is my voice dying? Wait a second. Let me drink water. What the fudge? Dude, I didn't even fucking yell that fucking much! Hey, let me just drink some water. Yeah, out of curiosity, if you are comfortable revealing this information, are any of you dudes going to off-kai? Yep. Yeah, I figure that most people who like watch me probably like. Yeah, I don't think you dudes like attend conventions, cause there is like Oshi Uplink, which is that's a Canadian VTuber convention, right? Yeah, I don't think I've seen you dudes like talk about that. Yeah, it's kind of far. So like, unless there's like your Oshi is like having like a thing there, like I get that. Like yeah, why don't you like make a trip out of it? I don't think like I don't have any relevance to that. If they were like, Charlotte, Susan, we would like for you to do a thing. We would like to work with you. Okay, but otherwise, like I watch other people talk about the darn convention. I live vicariously through other people. I do not leave my darn heckin' apartment. So I look at what other people are saying. I look at other VTuber streams when they're like talking about this darn thing, or when they're doing like the tours, you know, like wheeling around the darn iPad. So I have not seen you do it. Say, oh, there you go. Look away. Was that Oshi opening song? Like, oh yeah. I don't think my audience like is like big on that. How many come to Canada from us do you need? Well, maybe Canadian convention would be like Charlotte Suzu exists and is in demand in Canada. Okay? We'll see. Like, if the opportunity arises, then perhaps. But the opportunity has not arisen. Yeah, so potential meet and greet at Afkai. Pretty much confirmed. Charlotte Suzu leftover merch at Afkai, but only for like 5th anniversary. Right? It's not gonna be like, oh, you can get Vampire Bloom merch. No. It's just the stuff that I sold for 5th anniversary a couple months ago. Yeah. Okay. Dudes. We have 184 responses to the Aeonia 5th original song genre form. Form will be closing on like Sunday-ish or so. So if you have yet to submit your idea, get it in now. Any winners for genres? No, because we will have a poll. We will have a vote by next Monday, okay? We will go through submissions based on what was submitted. We will put them on a poll, a very large poll. You will vote for like your top 5. I keep hitting the mic. We will vote for your top 5. And then we will go from there, okay? So this is only the preliminary round, okay? The real round 1 starts like on Monday. No, we will not put 180 hacking entries, okay? Don't worry about it. There will be an internal... Dude, I hope my voice isn't dying. We gotta record all day tomorrow. We'll have an internal process. Okay? There, we will not be putting all 184 entries on this darn thing. Exactly, some of them are repeats. Okay, don't worry. We will have a secret internal process. But on Monday, either Sunday or Monday, we'll go live with a poll And you will vote for your top 5 choices from the poll on Monday. Okay? And then there'll be another poll! Another poll! That will help narrow it down even more. Okay? So there's gonna be at least 2 votes. Alright? Yeah. So next week, poll. Week after that, another poll. Okay. Like I said, no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna spend all day recording this one difficult song. And then maybe get started on the 4th original song recording. Cause me and Nina have to turn that in right away. How did the Sonic thing turn out? What Sonic thing? Oh, you mean the Sega creator application? Well, I have not been contacted. Yet, at least. I don't know. You know what? I got an email. Dude, I got the weirdest fucking email. And this guy followed me. So there was a dude who followed me on Twitter 3 days ago. It seems legit. It seems legit because he followed me on Twitter and also sent me an email talking about like a collab opportunity. And okay, let me tell you what I won't leak who sent it, okay? And what company he's from. But this is what it says. It says, "Hi Charlotte, love your work and energy. Co-founding Aeonia." Okay, okay, I'm not sure if that's the right term for it. Co-founding Aeonia and carrying your IP through the production kawaii clothes is exactly the kind of operator spirit I'm after. So I'm like, oh, okay, so this person did look me up. This person says they're from a company and they work and they want to work with anime-inspired VTuber idols. And they're looking for VTubers and like people who are in the anime community to collaborate on the project. And they're working with people from Netflix, Pixar, and Google. And they want a call. But I'm like, type. What does your company do? And I cannot for the life of me understand what their company does. It's like something with animation, but also something with AI. It's something with AI. I'm thinking maybe it's an AI companion? But they also have like animators from Netflix? I don't know. I do not know. I can't, like, it is so hard for me to understand what this company does. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to get on a call with strange dude. I would rather you talk to me via email first. But I don't know. Like, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do, this company does. It seems to be a real company. It seems to be a real person, because like I said, this person emailed me, and then they also like followed me on Twitter. I look at the account, it seems to be a real account. But like, wait. On your site, it's all like Western styled animation. It's nothing like anime adjacent or VTuber adjacent. I don't really want to be. I don't want to be on the call. I have social anxiety. I have social anxiety. Yeah, co-founding Aeonia is like... I mean, I guess you could put it like that. Co-founding Aeonia. I guess. And you check to see if they like... Okay, did this guy email the Aeonia email as well? Nope. Yeah. So, yeah, I got the email like 3 days ago, but I've ignored it. I don't know, it's just like, It's also like some kind of... Something to do with AI, I think. I don't know, like... They want like AI companion. I don't know, so I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. And yeah, dude! Like a few months ago, I actually was reached out to like a company that was doing like AI waifu companions, and they wanted to sponsor me. They're like, hey, we'll pay you so and so to like stream like this AI companion, do a stream on it, right? And I look at their website, and it's like AI like waifu computer companions, and it's all like the voices are like stolen from like games. Right? It's like, yeah, let's run like some like game, like anime game, or like, yeah, let's run like Honkai Star Rail through AI. Wow, doesn't it sound like Honkai Star Rail waifu? Like, yeah. So I ignored that. Yeah. I also sometimes get sponsorship. Like once every like twice a year or so, I get sponsorship from some Japanese company, and they like email me in Japanese to play their mobile game, but it's like it's hard for me to stream a mobile game. Right? It's hard for me to stream a mobile game, so it's hard for me to take them up on that offer. Imagine an AI waifu charges you. Dude, you low-key, there was a minute that... Yeah, I think the mobile game might be in Japanese. I don't know if they have an English version out, but dudes, low-key, there was a brief period of time that you may not have had to imagine AI waifu Charlotte Suzu. Because a certain company, Production Kawaii, worked with back in like 2022 2022, 2023. They like rebranded, and then they rebranded their company to like AI anime waifu companions, and low key, high key, they had like various VTuber models. Like you can plug in your favorite VTuber waifu in here, and they had like, dude, they had like anime 3D models. They had like Anya from Spy Family. They had Gura. They had me twice, like 2 or 3 times, as like one of the waifus you could have in the game. And I was like, what the fudge? Wait, sure you had permission? You had permission to like use this in use your 3D models for Offkai in 2023 once for Offkai during summer 2023. We did not give you permission to use the kawaii models after that. To be clear, it's not Offkai, okay? It's a company that worked with Offkai. Okay, they're not actually like owned, or if like it's not Offkai. Offkai has nothing to do with this, okay? It's just a company that had a program at Offkai, was doing some things at Offkai, and then like 2 years later they rebranded and became AI companion company. Yeah, and they had a whole trailer, and like I was in the trailer, right? So they're like, ooh, we have these random VTuber models from 2 years ago. Let's just use that in our trailer. I wonder if I have the screen cap, cause like you were sharing it in the Discord. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I did take screen cap. Dude, look at heckin' this. Look at heckin' this. These are like, look at all the waifus you can have in our AI companion app. Is that Icho? No, it's in the Discord history. It's in Discord history. We are all top 5, by the way. So yeah, this is what they were like advertising. It's like, look at all these different waifus that you can have in our app. But wait, there's more! Okay, remember this image? Bam! Another one! Yep. 2 more. So yeah, this is a screen cap from their trailer. Okay, yeah, so this is not me. Okay, this is not me downloading their app. This is a direct screen cap from their trailer. New tech? New text.txt. They have like a random. You see this file? See this file? New text.txt. So yeah, this is a screen cap directly from their trailer. So once again, not my computer. This is from their trailer. So yeah. Because, you know what? Okay, I tried to download this app because I saw this. Once again, this is a darn screen cap from their trailer. Right? So I was like, what the fudge? Are they implying that I'm in this darn hacking app? So, I try to download this app, right? However, I downloaded this app and they were like, yeah, the app doesn't work unless you install it on your C drive. Someone installed that on the VM. No, it literally only works if you install it on the C drive. And I was like, well, that's not happening. I installed it on like one of my other like SSDs, my other drives. And they were like, yeah, it needs to be on the C drive. It only works if you install it on your C drive. Okay, it was not quite mobile. There is a mobile app and a desktop app. I downloaded the mobile app on my iPhone. Once again, there is like no personal info, nothing super important on my iPhone. I only use it for VTubing. Right, so if the iPhone blows up, whatever, you know, like I only use it for like VTube Studio camera or like the 3D tracking face tracking camera, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so I downloaded it on there because like fudge, no, I'm not downloading it on my like real phone. So I downloaded it on my iPhone, right? My VTuber iPhone. And they were like, sorry, app doesn't work unless you also install the desktop app, right? So I'm like, okay, fine. I tried to install the desktop app, but they're like, yeah, sorry, it's not gonna work unless you download and install it onto the C drive. And I'm like, well, I guess I cannot. Because I wanted to check to confirm whether or not I was actually in the app. Okay, I wanted to confirm. Because, yeah, I see these darn heckin' pictures here from their trailer that kind of implies that you can get Charlotte Suzu AI companion through their application, right? But I wanted to confirm for myself. And like, is this just a trailer thing, or is my model truly in this app? But I'm not able to see that. Look! Okay, look at this. See, this screen cap was directly on their Twitter. This is not my computer, okay? Don't worry. This is not my computer. So, they were posting this. On their Twitter. This is a screen cap. I have the old Twitter post that Icho shared. Right? And they posted this directly to their Twitter, right? Once again, not my computer, this is their computer. I don't have hacking Windows 11. Right, so this tweet was on their Twitter. This is what they posted. So I'm like, what the fudge? So it's not, yeah, it's in the trailer, but they also like made a tweet. This is years ago, right? This was last year. Yeah, this was 11 months ago. This was 11 months ago. Yeah, this happened 11 months ago. So I had to write a sternly worded email. Yeah. It's not quite. Yeah, she alerted us to this. Oh, yeah. They tweeted out this picture June 24th of last year. But nobody noticed until she brought it up last year, July. So they had been like advertising this for about a month until we noticed. Yeah. So we didn't find this out until last year, July. So I had to write a strongly worded email. I took a screen cap of my strongly worded email and shared it in the Discord. Cause I'm like, is this too wordy? Is this too formal? I never had to send a strongly worded email. Yeah, I won't go through it, but it's like, I appreciate your cooperation in this matter. Thank you. If the Charlotte Suzu model is one of the models currently available in the Darlin app, I am requesting its prompt removal. I would also like to be removed from any promotional videos that feature my VTuber avatar, since I do not want potential customers of the Darlin app to think Darlin is offering the chance to interact with me or my IP or an AI that uses my IP. I appreciate your cooperation in this matter. Thank you. So that was my email. You didn't say anything about she's not. Okay, but they have to send their own email. But I did mention that we know where you got it because you work with Production Kai. But I can't really, I'm not hacking she's manager. I'm not hacking she's manager. She would need to do that herself. Also, I also think Isla is in it too. Yeah, I think Isla was there as well. I think Isla and Nami were also there. Anyways. So that was a tangent. So yeah, there was a brief moment where possibly you could have had Charlotte Suzu AI waifu companion. Thanks to some folks who had permission, had access to kawaii models back in 2023, rebranded did not delete the Duran models after summer 2023. That was the only time they had permission to use our models. They did not delete the Duran models, but instead rolled them up into an app they were developing. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. I have any AI shards and the real thing is right here. For when I'm offline and not streaming. For people who are like, I wish Charlotte Suzu was full-time. I wish she would stream longer. I want to spend 12 hours with Charlotte Suzu with my moto. Alrighty, alrighty. What game should I play next week? I don't know what to play next week. Ugh. Let's go to the store in Steam. There's like a Danmaku sale or something. Oh wait, I saw this game. Wait. It's like Gacha Store Simulator or something like that. Maybe I'll play that. Gacha Capsule Shop Simulator Akihabara. I like these silly store simulator games. These in Creature Kitchen? Creature Kitchen. No, overwhelmingly positive. Creepy cozy cooking simulator. There's some stuff from the Wholesome Directors out now. Ah, yeah, maybe I'll like look at that. I will see. Okay. Next week's schedule should be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe, yeah. See if you can get some girls together to play Gamble with your friends. Ah, I did see that game. Gamble with your friends. There's also a new friend slap game. It's called Metric Chameleon. That's also a new friend slap game. That's like a prop hunt, sorta like prop hunt. We'll see. Okay, maybe I'll actually play some more Forza. That was a comfy game, actually. Okay, We already did screen though. Okay. Thank you everybody for tuning in. No stream tomorrow. I'll be practicing the song, recording tomorrow for a lot of the day. So I'll see you on Monday. See you on Monday. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you all being here. Yeah, wish you all good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.